OpenClaw is the latest buzzword, a rename of CloudBot which we have been covering on the channel for the last few days. I have already shown you how to get it integrated with local Ollama models, the CloudBot I mean, and also how to run it with Ollama launch. In this video, I will be covering this OpenClaw, what has changed, and how still you can get it integrated with any local model out there. My focus will be on Ollama, and I will also be getting it integrated with Telegram, and we will check out how exactly it works. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. In one line, this OpenClaw is a self-hosted AI assistant framework that promises to connect local LLMs or API-based LLMs to your everyday messaging apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, Slack, and various other tools out there. The idea is compelling. Run your own AI assistant on your hardware, chat with it through platforms you already use, and keep everything private. Plus, get your tasks running when you're sleeping 24 by 7, and the task could be anything from making bets or churning the stocks out or anything you could think of. So let's get started. First up, make sure that you have Ubuntu or Linux or Windows or whatever operating system you have has got Python installed or Node installed. I'm just going to go with the Node this time. You can see that I'm running my Ubuntu. I will install the node. In order to install the node, I'm just going to run this command. This is installing my NVM. I need to then source it so that we would be able to access that command. And now we can install the latest version of Node at npm with this nvm install command. Both of them are installed. Let's verify the version. So this is the version I'm running, which is quite latest. Next thing you would need is of course Ollama based models. For that you would need to have Ollama installed. I'm just going to show you that I have Ollama installed, and for the purpose of this demo I am using this GLM 4.7 flash. Now many people have asked that which model is good for it. Look, I have used GLM 4.7 flash, Qwen 3 coder, GPT-OSS. The best model I have seen is GPT-OSS in 120 billion. So for production use cases, but for day-to-day testing playing, any one of these which I have mentioned should be fine enough. If you don't know how to install Ollama, just go to their website, click on this download button, and then from there for Linux run this command to get it installed. For Windows and Mac, similar executables you need to install. And in order to grab the model, just click on model, and from there let's say you want to do GLM 4.7 flash, just run Ollama run and model name as is. It is going to download and run the model, and you can list it as I showed you earlier. So you have now Node installed, you have now Ollama installed. We also have the model running here, and my GPU card is, I will quickly show you, because I would need a GPU card for this bigger model. It is NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. If you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very good prices, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. Also, please follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Okay, and now let's install the OpenClaw. Just run this command npm install, and it is going to install it globally for us. OpenClaw is installed. Let's now onboard it. They have the good thing is that in this new renamed one, they have provided this proper onboarding script, which is sort of a wizard that's install and configure the core infrastructure like configuration files. It also initializes your agent workspace and installs a background service, which is why we have this daemon, which is another name for background service in Linux based systems, that keeps the backend process or gateway running permanently. And the gateway is OpenClaw central control plane, a WebSocket server that acts as a middleman between your messaging app, Telegram, WhatsApp, and the AI model. It manages all the conversation, tools, and routing in one place. Okay, so and you see that it takes a bit of a time. It's a bit of a heavy sort of tool. So I'm just going to accept all this. Let's do, maybe we'll go with the quick start. It's easier. And I don't want to use these one now. You can just go with OpenAI or whatever you like. And but I'm just going to skip for now because I want to go with Ollama based models. So this is where I'll just go with all providers here. Now you see that it is asking me what I want to do. I'll just say okay, fine. I can either add my manual, my model manually, or I'll just go with current. We can change it, and this is where it is asking me which application I want to go with. So let's say I want to go with Telegram. So I'm just going to enter here, and now it is asking me for my Telegram bot token. Let me quickly show you how you can configure the Telegram, because I have specially installed it for you guys on my desktop to show you that it was fun. So this is a Telegram which is running on my system at the moment, and you see in the middle my bot is already ready. So the bot name is Fahad Mirza bot. On the right hand side you can see it. The way I have created is like this. I'm just going to delete my token afterward, but I'll show you. So click what I did. I installed this from Microsoft Windows Store, and then I search for here. I search for bot father like this. I entered here, and then on in the middle I just went and said start, or you can also just say something like new bot. Once I did this new bot here, you see this one where my mouse is. It asked me the bot name, description, and then it has given me a token, which I'm sure some of that you have already copied, but don't worry, I'm going to reinitiate it. So this is a token, as you can say. It is asking me that don't tell anyone, but we are friends, so I have told you. So I'm just going to get this token and put it in my Claude bot. And now it is asking me to configure the skills. I'm going to do a separate video on skills because it is such a broad topic. I already have covered it generically on the channel, but with OpenClaw, I'm going to do a skills video later. So for now, I'm just going to skip it. I'm just selected no. Now also let's do the hooks later. So I'm just going to press spacebar to select skip for now, press enter, and I just want to restart the gateway service because it is already installed and it's the same gateway service which I explained earlier. So let's wait. Now I don't want to hatch it now. I just want to do it manually to show you how to do it with Ollama. So everything is done, everything is configured. After various tries, I already have created this Ollama based configuration. I'm just going to replace it, and don't worry, I'm going to give you this configuration file. You can just see the link to it in pinned comment, and then you can use it for free, no problems at all. But if you feel like helping out, please become the member of the channel. It just costs $5 a month, but helps a lot in running the channel. If that is too much, feel free to buy me a coffee on this link. But again, up to you, don't feel compelled at all. Okay, so let's go back and go forward. So up till now we have installed our Ollama based models, we have installed this OpenClaw, and we have also integrated with Ollama with this file. And if you look at this file, all what is happening, I am giving it this provider at this endpoint, and I'm specifying my model. If you are using any other model, just replace this model ID. That's about it. And as we have changed the file, the config file, we need to restart the gateway. This is a command, and I have just done it with systemctl. And then if you want to check if everything looks good, just run OpenClaw status. It is going to tell you which model we are using, if it is connected to any channel like Telegram. So I'll just go up. You see that this is a version. This is my dashboard. You can also access it in the browser if you like. I'll show it to you shortly. I'll just scroll down. This is our Ollama based model, and I'll just keep scrolling down. Don't worry about these warnings. Telegram is selected, and we can talk with our Telegram. This is how easy that is. If you don't like CLI, you want to do it in graphical user interface, They also provide this GUI which you can check out. You can of course connect it if you like. But you know what, if for me, I would highly suggest go with CLI. That is such a good experience with this tool. And now in order to use Telegram, let's say, which we already have configured with this OpenClaw, just go to your bot in Telegram, just say anything like I have said hello, introduce yourself. It will give you a pairing token. As you can see, this is our pairing code. Just take this pairing code and then go back to your OpenClaw. Let me take you there. Just run this command, OpenClaw pairing approved Telegram, and the code which we grabbed, and you see that now the Telegram was paired, and OpenClaw has responded that I speak this, so you have paired it. And now if you go back to your Telegram and say anything like I just said hello, introduce yourself, this is our GLM model running on our system remotely, where we've installed that OpenClaw and talking it here. So I can just say, you know, tell me a funny, you know, joke, and then whatever you want to talk, you can talk with it. The great thing is that let's suppose you have enabled some skills to bet on something, or skills to buy crypto when the prices are low, and you just automated it. It is going to use that skill and then go from there. Okay, I think my system is I just stopped my other system, but this one, you see that this is coming from my AI assistant, and you can just talk with it. And you can see that I asked it again and it has given me the joke. Also, if it doesn't work for you at times, I'll just take you back. This is what you can do. Make sure that you check that, okay, your primary model is Ollama, which it is, and you just restart the gateway. And it is not a perfect tool, as many of the hype oriented people are putting it out there. It crashes a lot, by the way. You just saw it. This time I actually stopped it, but it also crashes a lot. All you need to do, just do this in production. If you're running your skills and all that stuff, what you can do, you can just create a cron job or something which will restart this gateway like every 30 minutes or so. That will keep it fresh, but you would need to save your session if it is happening a lot. Also, other than that, one thing I really want to point out is around the safety and security concerns around this tool. So make sure that you understand that you have just given an AI access to execute commands and send messages on your behalf. The pairing system helps, but this isn't something to run blindly in production without proper sandboxing, or don't, please, for the love of God, integrate your financial stuff with the sort of model, or your medical or any personal information. That said, the vision of a truly local private AI assistant is compelling, as we just saw. Just build responsibly, understand the risks, and don't fall for every hyped tool that promises to revolutionize your workflow. Let's see how long does it take for the big labs to come up with something like this, because there is no mode in AI. Again, please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you want my throat to stay good enough. Thank you for all the support.